When cash is low, even little costs can seem like treats. But some of these indulgences are really more like investments that can change your future. Ramit Sethi, a financial expert, says it best: every dollar you spend should reflect your priorities. It's all about making thoughtful, smart choices that open up new possibilities and build on each other over time, allowing you to shift from just getting by to really flourishing. Making small, steady investments in things like your skills, health, or relationships really sets you up for long-term growth. If you focus on the right things, you can escape those cycles of scarcity and begin to create a secure and prosperous future. If you enjoyed this content, we'd love for you to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Here are 8 things that will make you rich that the poor don't see. Number 1, let's take a moment to reflect. With everything going on in life, taking a moment to stop and think might feel like a luxury, especially when you're busy managing bills, work, and other responsibilities. But you know what? Taking this pause is actually one of the best investments you can make. Taking a moment to think helps you pause from the hustle, assess where you're at, and spot chances that might slip by otherwise. Even the most successful folks out there make sure to carve out some time for reflection. Bill Gates sets aside time each year for his Think Weeks, where he dives into deep thought and reading, while Warren Buffett dedicates a big chunk of his day to just thinking. Why's that? Decisions made with clarity are definitely way more valuable than those made in a rush. When you're always on the go, it's pretty common to just respond to what's right in front of you instead of thinking about the bigger picture for the future. This creates a situation where it feels like you're constantly in a rush, trying to keep up but never really getting ahead. Just a little change, like setting aside 15 minutes each day to think, can really lead to some big breakthroughs. Take a moment to think about your goals, look at how far you've come, and come up with some ideas to tackle any challenges you're facing. Thinking isn't just wasting time, it actually boosts everything else you do. Napoleon Hill once said, "The habit of analysis, thought, and understanding is the key to success." Take a moment to think and see how it changes your choices and, in the end, your future. Number 2, learning high-income skills. When cash is low, it might feel like investing in education or skill development is just a nice-to-have. Learning high-income skills really can change the game for you. It has the potential to boost your earning power and create new opportunities. High-income skills are basically the abilities that help you earn top dollar, whether you're working in a regular job or freelancing on the side. Skills such as coding, digital marketing, project management, and public speaking are really sought after and can provide lasting benefits. Tony Robbins likes to say, your income usually doesn't go beyond your personal growth. Putting your money and time into yourself is the best way to break free from low-paying jobs and carve out a route to financial independence. Sometimes the real hurdle isn't the price of learning, it's thinking that it's just too far out of reach. There are plenty of free or low-cost resources out there, like online courses and local workshops, that make it easy for anyone to build their skills if they're ready to put in the time and effort. When you pick up a high-income skill, it can really help you move towards bigger goals. Hey, you know what? You can totally negotiate for a better salary, switch to remote work, or even kickstart your own business. This changes your financial path from just getting by to actually thriving, allowing you to create a life with more freedom and control. Just keep in mind that your skills are like treasures that no one can ever take from you. When you enhance what you offer, you boost your worth in the market and pave the way for long-term financial success. Number 3, building an emergency fund. It can seem really tough to build an emergency fund when you're just getting by with each paycheck. But it's really one of the key steps to achieving financial stability. A little buffer can really help ease financial stress and stop small issues from turning into big problems. If you don't have an emergency fund, those surprise expenses, like a car breaking down or an unexpected medical bill, can really throw your finances off track. These unexpected expenses can really push people to lean on high-interest loans or credit cards, which can create a tough cycle of debt that's difficult to break free from. A $300 repair can easily turn into a $600 debt when interest starts piling up. Financial expert Dave Ramsey says, an emergency fund is your first step toward financial peace. Saving even $10 or $20 a week can really add up over time. Begin with a small goal. Try to save $500 at first, and then focus on building up to cover 3 to 6 months' worth of necessary expenses. A financial cushion really gives you that sense of stability and peace of mind, doesn't it? It helps you concentrate on your long-term goals instead of always dealing with immediate issues. This buffer lets you grab opportunities, such as changing jobs or moving, without worrying about financial disaster. Staying consistent is really important. Try to automate your savings if you can, and think of it as an expense you just can't skip. As time goes on, your emergency fund turns into a solid base that helps you create a more secure and successful future. Number 4, making sleep a priority. When money gets tight, it can seem like sleep is something we can just do without. With long hours, juggling multiple jobs, and always stressing about bills, it can feel like taking a break is something you just can't fit into your life. But you know, giving up on sleep can really mess things up in all parts of your life. Not getting enough sleep can really mess with how our brains work, making it harder to make decisions and ramping up stress levels. These are all super important things to keep in mind when dealing with money issues. It might seem like you're getting ahead by skimping on sleep, but really, you're just making it harder to think straight and get things done effectively. Arianna Huffington, the founder of Thrive Global, says, "Sleep is the ultimate performance enhancer." When our minds are well rested, we tend to make better decisions, solve problems more quickly, and have the energy to pursue our long-term goals. Getting quality sleep can really start with just a few simple tweaks. Try setting a regular bedtime, cut down on screen time before you hit the hay, and make your sleeping space as comfy as possible. Even small tweaks can really boost how well you sleep. Sleep isn't just for the rich. It's something everyone needs if they want to better their lives. It's the basis for staying healthy in body, mind, and finances. When you've had enough rest, you're in a much better place to tackle challenges, grab opportunities, and make choices that bring you closer to your goals. Number 5, investing in quality tools. When money is tight, it's easy to want to go for the cheapest tools or equipment. But you know, those quick savings can end up costing you more in the long run. Getting your hands on quality tools can really make a difference. They help you work smarter, improve your skills, and might even help you earn some money. Think about a dependable laptop, for instance. It might seem like a lot to drop $1,000 on a high-performance laptop, but think about it. It could really help you dive into coding, keep your freelance projects organized, or even kickstart that online business you've been dreaming about. Think about it. A $300 bargain option that keeps breaking down and really holds you back on getting things done. Seth Godin says, "The right tools multiply your effort. The wrong tools waste it." High-quality tools aren't just things you buy. They're like stepping stones that lead to new opportunities and growth. When it comes to things like graphic design software, a good camera for photography, or tough gear for a trade, making the right investment can really pay off in the long run. When you're checking out tools, make sure to think about how much bang you're getting for your buck. Think about it. Is this purchase going to save you time, boost your skills, or help you make more money? If the answer is yes, it probably makes sense to go for it. Hey, just a quick reminder. The tools that help you create, innovate, and do your best are really valuable. Think of them as assets, not just costs. Focus on quality instead of just convenience, and you'll set yourself up for success. Number 6, eating well and staying active. When money is tight, healthy eating and regular exercise can feel like they're out of reach. But you know, ignoring your health can lead to some unexpected costs that really add up over time. Not eating well and not getting enough exercise can really drain your energy, make you feel sick, and even slow you down at work. As time goes on, these problems can lead to costly medical bills and lost chances. But you know, staying healthy really boosts your focus, energy, and resilience. Those are super important for hitting your financial and personal goals. Chris Powell says it best. Your health is an investment, not an expense. Making small, intentional choices, like whipping up meals at home, taking a daily stroll, or opting for fresh foods instead of processed ones, can really make a difference. You really don't have to sign up for an expensive gym or go all in on organic foods to take care of your health. You can really make a difference without spending a lot by using free online workout programs, hitting up local parks, and choosing simple, nutritious ingredients. Investing in your health brings a lot of advantages that go beyond just the physical aspects. Feeling strong and energized really helps you take on challenges, think outside the box, and do your best work. Take care of your health, and you'll see the benefits in all aspects of your life. Number 7, books as smart investments in knowledge. Books are such a great investment, affordable and really impactful. For the cost of just one meal, a book can offer you strategies, insights, and fresh perspectives that might just change how you think about life and money. Warren Buffett, who has always been an avid reader, says, "The best investment you can make is in yourself." Books are like shortcuts to success. They let you learn from the experiences, mistakes, and triumphs of others. Reading can really pay off, whether you're diving into personal finance, checking out a biography of a successful entrepreneur, or picking up a new skill. The knowledge you gain just keeps adding up over time. One book can show you the ropes on negotiating, budgeting, or even kicking off a side hustle, skills that can really boost your financial future. If buying books seems a bit tough, why not check out your local library, hit up some secondhand stores, or browse online resources? Hey, did you know that there are a bunch of digital platforms out there that provide free or really affordable ebooks and audiobooks? Pretty cool, right? Hey, just a reminder that every book you dive into gives you fresh tools to help you grow. Learning is super important, and putting your time and effort into it really helps pave the way for a better tomorrow. Number 3, connecting with others. When times get tough, it's tempting to just think about getting by on your own, but building relationships is one of the best things you can do for yourself. Having strong connections really helps us out. They offer support, guidance, and open doors to opportunities that we just can't find on our own. Simon Sinek points out, "Success always takes help. Failure you can do alone." Networking events, mentorship, and those little acts of kindness really help create a solid foundation of trust and collaboration. These connections can really open doors for job opportunities, partnerships, or insights that help you move ahead. Building relationships doesn't have to involve grand gestures. Sharing a meal, sending a thoughtful message, or celebrating someone's achievements can really bring people closer together. As time goes on, these connections turn into a network that really helps you grow. When you invest in others, keep in mind that relationships go both ways. Share something valuable, whether it's a bit of encouragement, some expertise, or just your company. Building strong relationships really pays off over time, helping you discover opportunities you might not have stumbled upon by yourself.